Or can they?
No. All right.
I didn't think so.
Go. 3, 2, 1.
Little chin going on.
Good evening. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We are here with some special guests that you may recognize for the Random Task Podcast. We have Marty in the house. How are you doing, girl?
Well, hello, everybody.
And we have Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi.
Welcome to Real Talk with Ashley.
Welcome to the
What the hell is the name of her show? I always fuck it up.
Just make it up as you go.
I know, seriously.
That's what we do, girl.
Today we're going to be talking about our experience at Munchkin Land. So, Ashley, do you want to clue people in what Munchkin Land is?
Yes.
Because I always mess up the story.
And this has nothing to do with the Wizard of Oz. That's what you're thinking. Or anything kinky.
Yes,
it's in
new
Eau
porn.
Clare,
No, I'm just
Michigan.
kidding.
And I grew up with the kids going past this graveyard. It's a graveyard. There's a church there. And the story is that the priest of the church had taken 2 of the young little girls, had possibly, I obviously killed them, buried them out in the graveyard, but so far out, people, I don't know if they thought to even look out there. And, well, the town looked and looked, didn't find anything, and they hung him from the church bell. So, yeah. Yeah, but
Wow.
people say they see green orbs, as
Which
we have.
We've seen a lot,
Yes.
a couple times.
I
And
thought
they
he
say-
committed suicide.
Huh?
I thought he committed suicide.
Did he? I thought
I don't know. I
Maybe
was
they
making
did
crap
hang
up.
out.
maybe he did, you know.
I don't know.
Sorry if I
Think
got my
about that.
facts wrong.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
fine. That's
check
why I was like,
that.
you tell the story because I always mess it up.
No, I think I just did. But,
No, you're
but
fine.
it's one or the other.
I'm sure the
So,
legend changes all the time anyway.
I don't know. Yeah, like everybody is like, there used to be, oh my gosh, I was about 14. There used to be a man that lived next door. And he used to put the old milk bottles, you know, the glass ones,
Mhm.
he'd hang them from the trees.
Oh my God, that'd be
Empty.
creepy to
So
hear.
people used to do that to catch bad spirits.
Oh.
It's like a voodoo thing, if you've ever heard of it in New Orleans. Yeah. Like, so they were everywhere. And I remember Brad and I went out there to attempt to go out there. It was so much scarier than now. It's like more peaceful.
Seriously?
There's that dude next door. They still call him the
He was
milkman.
scarier than the secretary.
The milkman.
There's a
Like,
legend on the milkman.
I'm not joking,
Baby, I
dude.
got milk.
I got
Whoa.
milk, baby.
Going in so many different directions. About getting squirted in the face and stuff.
I think he lived where those people next door do that. I think that make crack or something, because they're always at that
That's
like
really
trailer,
weird.
only at weird times of the
I
night.
know. And then that lady was dragging the garbage can for, God, it went on forever. It
It
felt like 20
did.
minutes down her
Scared me.
driveway. I'm like,
I know
that's a long driveway.
that was a long driveway.
So,
I didn't know what it was at first. I was like,
I know. So there's legends like actually there's experiences of people on. Where did you find that one story about the lady in her phone? Was that online? Okay,
yeah, it was
so
on
you were
Google.
reading like experiences people have had on Munchkin Land, and one of them was that the phone just stopped working. It was a brand new phone; she just got it that day, and it malfunctioned. And then Ashley's wouldn't work. Like you had a 12-minute video just disappear.
Yeah, it's funny because we read this and then we pulled in.
Your
It's
phone
about like
started
20
fucking
minutes, and I'm recording, just
It was
recording,
fine.
and I got like she
I
said
have
about
a lot
12
of
minutes.
videos of you going, my phone's finally working, and then it doesn't work. Then you're like, my phone's working again.
Yeah, it would stop
I
the
have
camera.
so many videos of
And I
that.
go, I'll restart it. It happens sometimes, And mine was new too, like 3 months old,
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I'll just shut it off, turn it back on. I turn it back on. It's everything else working, but not the camera or the video. And then all of a sudden,
It went black, didn't it?
it went black, and it stayed that way. It was on. But this was at like 60%, 70%
Yeah.
battery.
Yeah.
And but the funny part, we couldn't get it on, but as we're leaving, we're about 2-3 miles away, it just magically turns back on.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That is crazy.
And the
was
pictures I had were those green dots. The green dots that were on her and
Yeah, that
on
was a
her
really weird
back.
picture. I'll put that with
Yeah, the horse.
video. So
Like
I'll add a lot of
baby
pictures of
orbs.
the video
Yeah.
so people can see it. It's crazy.
Like the one over your head. The one that was over your head in that,
That was
video.
weird. Like,
Oh,
it just
yeah,
like,
we
it
saw
went
it
like
with our
up
own
like
eyes.
this and right over her head.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's gotten a
when
lot
did we
of
go
likes.
out there? Was it a month ago?
About, yeah.
I think so. Yeah, it was like before
So we
my
actually
birthday. I
have a
know
funny
that.
story. So we are, I don't know, or investigating. Marnie and Jacqueline had never been there yet, so it was
Right.
their first time there. And I don't know really what happened. The kids we were just like, I don't know. We were just investigating, right? Doing EVPs and like, seeing
Yeah.
and it's there.
It's dark out.
Yeah, it was dark,
Yeah,
and
we
then
wanted
we
to
were
try
over
it
by
dark.
that tree by the church where it was pitch black. You can't see
Yeah.
it probably.
It's dark. It
And
is.
these kids, did they pull in?
First they pulled
They did
by,
pull
didn't
in.
Oh
they?
yeah, because okay,
And then
yeah,
pull in.
they saw. I think they saw my vehicle there, right? They went to the
No,
back.
I don't think they saw anything.
I don't
No,
think
I thought
so.
they went to the back and then back out because my truck was there. Never mind. Okay.
You pulled
You
it
know,
up
yeah,
after.
And then I pulled
Yeah.
up, so they knew somebody was there. And then
Yeah.
they came back by again and stopped, seen my car, and went back.
Yeah, but that was before they were. I mean, it was after they were frightened to death. Because
Who comes back a third fucking time?
they drove by 2 times looking
I
to see
know.
if they saw
I know.
That was the
anything.
funniest thing I have
And,
ever
and you
seen.
called it.
Oh
Martin.
my god!
She goes, they're
Oh,
coming back.
I thought
And
might
they
come
did.
back.
So they're coming out. They get out of the car.
Like 7 of them, dude.
Wait,
like,
my car wasn't up there yet. My
No,
car was
it
still in
was
the
still
back.
in the
yeah, it was
back.
Okay, my car was still
You
in the
couldn't
back when
see
they
it.
actually pulled in because they didn't think anybody was there.
right. Yeah.
So I would say there was like
No one's
7 or 8
saying.
kids.
It was
I
a
mean,
lot
it
of
was
whole
kids.
car
They
full.
were
We
young.
dropped 2 off. 2 other teenagers.
Yeah. Oh my god. So they're coming up the dirt path,
Yeah, behind
and I was
the
like,
church.
dude, we've got to tell them we're here. And you're like, no.
First we're like, hello.
I know.
And
And
then
then
you
like,
said it, and she said
I
it.
was like, hello.
And then all of a sudden I said,
they
I'm just
stopped
scream.
like a deer would with her ears up. You know, like, whoop,
Yeah,
what did
they're
I hear?
like-
Did I just hear something?
Yes.
And then what did you say last?
I
Because they all
screamed.
they
She
took
screamed.
Then I go, I
oh
was
my
like,
god, they took off
I was
running.
like,
oh my
I've
god.
never
been
seen
killed.
anyone move so
I actually
fast.
have
and
the
boom, 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 while
they got next
car
to
doors
her.
closed.
Yes, it
Oh,
was like a
God.
clown car,
Oh.
girl. They got in the
Surprised
clown
he
car.
didn't
Wait.
wheel
So
out.
I actually have
Yes.
the playback about us laughing about the kids. You want to hear it?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
funny. Hold on.
I fell on the ground and laughed hard, too.
It's like the witches in a cemetery. So this was after we were older. They looked like
Old enough to drive.
old enough to drive, but I couldn't tell how old they were.
I would say between 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, they're
We're like, nope. Like, although I would have been interested to know what kind of stuff they came out
I
with.
know.
Yeah.
I suck.
That's why I said that. I
Like,
suck.
you're not
had videos underneath it, like Niles went out.
got scared.
And then photos are laughing and killing me. It's funny as hell listening to playback.
Yeah, I could see like what the clothing they were wearing. Oh my god, that's the
I
funniest thing.
saw the girl, and there were guys too. And I saw her and I said, hello, just
It's the girl that
I didn't
screamed.
like. I was
probably trying to have an orgy over here. If you were born at 18, I wouldn't know what they were from. I was like, maybe if I was smart, I should have parked my car up
And
there.
somebody would have said, hello.
Maybe I should park my car up there so people see it.
And they keep
Oh, that's funny.
You see the other girl's like, before I did anything, she's like,
I never
I'm
heard
so scared.
4 car doors
Yeah.
close so fast in my life. 4 car doors sound like 1.
Yes, we
I was like,
did.
holy shit, this place
I
is
know.
massive.
I can't
And
even.
then they come
I
back
can't believe they came back again.
2
And then,
times.
like, did their parents not teach them about stranger danger?
He dumped his 2 other teenage
And
friends
I was like,
off that we
Jacqueline,
saw.
go to the road and see if
But
you
he
can find out and
canceled
tell them
them.
we're
Right,
cool.
yeah, 'cause they pulled over.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Jacqueline, go see if you can talk to them and tell them it's cool.
Yeah, that was on the other side. I was like, I'm real.
Take my hand below.
I swear, we're
It was
not
too
going.
funny.
I thought he was
Oh my
gonna
God.
go, you know. Sorry. I felt bad after that. 'Cause you're like, well, if they did have tools, I'm like, damn. Then I just screwed everything up.
Oh my
you know?
God. I got a lot of weird voices. So, like, this one's after, like, 6 seconds, I guess. It's kind of funny. Hold on.
Who has the undocumented death? Is it Melissa?
You hear it?
I just
Oh.
heard something.
Yeah, it was like,
I heard
it says, yeah, hang on, I'll do it again. It's at 6 seconds.
Who has the undocumented death? Is it Melissa?
It's so funny.
It's breathy.
It's very breathy, but it's like I got a lot of cool.
You did get a lot of cool
I did. I
stuff.
could not believe it. Like I think they're singing at 31 seconds here. It's really weird.
Eugene. I just passed Eugene somewhere.
I kept getting a lot of frequency bursts too.
I know.
I wonder if I was hearing him across the street.
A lot of weird
What was
frequency.
There was that
that?
bell. It was a ringing or bell or
Yeah.
something.
It's like weird.
That was
So
weird.
this one's at 31 seconds. It's coming up. We're at 24 seconds right now. I thought it was going to be really fast, and it's not. I'm sorry.
I hear that again.
Who's that?
But there was like yeah with it. It's really weird though.
That's
I
freaking
know.
high
This one really.
And
I
you
know.
said you heard a bell. That's the thing.
I was waiting for that
So this
church
one-
bell to go off.
Yeah, this one like answered me right away.
Is it a residual? Like that?
Let's try. I got my EVP rolling.
So it was like yeah, right there. It was so fucking weird. Like as soon as I said, I was like yeah.
Somebody answered
I
for
know
you.
it's really weird.
Golly.
So Jacqueline, I want you to tell about your story, what you saw behind me, because I still don't
Oh
know.
my
what you
gosh,
saw. Do
yeah.
you remember?
So I remember you sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
You had like taken a picture, and
Yes.
Rachel was by this bush, and I remember like turning around, and I saw this like grayish, reddish figure, and it spooked me. I like held on to.
Yeah.
I held
You
on
were
to
like
you
this,
and Rachel, and I was like, ah!
I thought you saw like the same shadow figure I saw behind you earlier. That's like, but she went into major detail, and I had
No, yeah,
Yes.
it was like a tall, like I want to say skinny figure,
Yeah.
but definitely like kind of like bulky, I guess.
And like
but
a man? Like you
yeah,
said,
it was like a
and
man.
like a red jack you said, like
Well,
kind of worn looking, was it?
No, it
You
was
think it
more
was
just.
Roy? Do you
I
think
don't-
it was the veteran, like the Vietnam veteran, Roy? That's
I
kinda
don't
weird.
know. It
I'll
was
have to
like
look
I
up pictures
couldn't
of him.
picture. I couldn't like make
Yeah.
out any clothes or anything.
Okay.
It was just like a shadow, but it was like a reddish gray shadow.
Wow, that's nuts.
And I got like
Yeah.
chills
It
and
was
everything
him.
after.
I knew you saw something,
Yeah,
dude, because
yeah.
like your reaction, dude.
Yeah,
and I was like, damn. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what did you see?
Look
And
at
you
this
told me, and I was
figure.
like, what?
Yeah, you could tell on your face you were scared.
Oh, I
like,
was. Yeah, I was
You're
really
like,
scared.
Rachel!
Like, what? Like someone help!
Like,
Right.
you looked terrified.
Get my crucifix!
Don't take me, please.
Right?
Oh my god, what if you would have been in the picture with us?
Oh,
my
my,
gosh.
lord.
Like we did that selfie right
Yeah.
there.
Have you guys looked through those pictures yet?
Kind of, but not really.
I know.
I
You know
where
what's
they're at.
funny?
I
going
gotta
through
pull them
some
up
of my
for this video. What?
I was going through some of my videos yesterday because my phone's. I got to start using the SIM card, and not SIM card. What do you call it? You know how it gives you more room on
Oh
it.
yeah, storage.
And storage, yeah. And like they're like, you can't do this or that. And I'm going through videos. I go, shoot, I forgot about all that.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I'm gonna have that. The picture, like when I was sitting there.
Yeah, that picture.
I sat right there. Y'all saw me take the picture.
I did see
And
that.
Right.
there was no grave there, but in that picture there was a grave.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
and it
that.
was just
Yeah,
dead
Oh my god,
grass
I
and
totally
tree.
forgot about that. It
I
was
was
like
like, well,
where
where
the
was that?
stump was.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
like, well, where
By
is that
Roy,
headstone?
right?
The
Yeah.
headstone
Yeah, I
was
totally forgot about
nowhere
that.
near
And we
that.
tried to do that again and again and again.
Yeah.
It was still a stump.
Yep. And I didn't take a picture of anything else like
Did
that.
that grave picture come back with you? Because the one I took at the cemetery did not come back with me.
What was it?
Remember that one I got with like something coming out of the grave? And then when I got home, it was gone. Like it was out
Oh
of my
yeah,
phone.
it was like this.
Yeah, it was like that
Yes.
green ripples coming out of the
Yeah.
grave. And then when I got home, I couldn't find it on my phone. It was like, motherfucker. They deleted my
Yeah, I
evidence.
do. Actually, let me check this out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That wouldn't be the first time that
I saw
something
it yesterday.
deleted.
I know.
Remember that time we went for that walk this summer and we were downtown Benton Harbor and we were by the oh my god, it was that old
Yeah, the old hotel.
Yeah, the old hotel. And I had my phone in my
David
pocket,
Hotel.
and before I knew it, my phone had sent
Oh my god, that's
messages.
right. Your phone was
My-
getting messages.
yeah, my
and
phone-
yeah,
it
you
was
showed me those messages
Oh
from my
my
graduation,
gosh.
like prior to
It
it.
was
Yeah.
something about Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
her graduation.
My graduation was
Oh,
like
was
all
it?
this
Oh,
big
sorry.
preparation.
I forgot about that. I was thinking.
And
of
everyone's
party.
like, what are you making? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I was
Right.
like, it sent it to the same photo
Yeah.
with 6 people while my phone
I
was
thought
in
it
my
was more than
pocket.
that. I think it was like 30 people.
No, it wasn't that many. I was like, what the hell is
Because you
my
were like,
phone
what
doing?
are people talking about?
I'm like, that looks good. I'm like, what looks good? What the hell are you talking about? What are you making? Nothing. I'm going for a walk. Like, what the hell?
I do have the EVP with a faint bell if you guys want to hear it.
Yeah.
It's at 1:30. So, like, at 28 seconds, you hear frequency burst, and then Marnie says something later. So it's at 1:30. It's very faint, you can hear it.
I found the glowing lights. It's the moon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Remember we were like, what the fuck is that bright light over there?
yeah.
In the woods. So there's a frequency burst.
That's a beautiful moon.
I didn't hear it yet in my headphones.
Look at that moon. It's beautiful.
Okay, no
I'm
problem.
glad those lights were just the moon twinkling.
That was high pitch.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So now I'm reacting to it. So then I think you start talking somewhere and then you hear the bell. There's like a pause between you.
I'm getting a lot of interference with my earpiece.
I remember you saying that. We're sitting down on the
Yeah.
thing, weren't we?
Look at that moon. That's so crazy.
Get off the moon!
It was like crazy. Yeah.
Get off the damn moon!
Well, that was about the time we were supposed to get those super moons.
Yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
stuff was happening.
I forgot of that.
Alright, so it should be coming up soon. We're at 117.
You know what's interesting? Wasn't there a light on in the church? I don't see it on anymore. I don't see it. I mean, it's on the other side, but if you look here, I don't see it at all. I can see through
Oh,
the
I just
heard
yeah,
that.
I heard that. Yeah.
Do you think it's just a reflection of this?
Okay, I'll rewind
Oh
it.
gosh.
Do you think
Wait, I gotta go back to one.
here? I don't see it at all. I can see through the other window.
the other side.
What the hell was that?
Do you think it's just,
What the hell was that?
I have no
I
idea.
can see through the other window?
the other side.
That's
Do you
really
think
exciting
it's just a
too.
reflection of
Nick
this?
just talked about
over
what's
here?
coming through like the
What the hell?
What the hell?
joke. No.
That
Girl, no, that's freaking me out.
weird.
Oh my God.
No, because I have chills
I
right
know.
now.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Whoa, dude.
I'm gonna pass forward this
That's
one.
wicked
So
crazy.
at 145, there's a guy laughing. Hang on. Whoa. Totally.
I know, I thought I heard a guy too, like you said.
Oh, it's kind of,
What?
this time though.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, 145.
What?
Oh, here at this time though. That's weird. Why does it keep
Why
doing
does
that?
it keep
I don't
doing
know.
that? What do
Okay, no more EVP stuff.
Keep doing it.
Oh my god.
That
Okay,
is
I was like,
cool.
I know, but it's doing weird shit. I don't gonna hear. Oh yeah, this was weird.
Can't be goose.
No, imagine if you listen to this later and you don't hear the screeching anymore.
I was like, this is not cool. 'Cause we had interference before you guys got here too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Well, this is where I'm by myself. I sit on the bench in the woods.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just start right here.
Oh, that's cool.
It's at 150.
There's a bench back there.
If I say something, I think. That was me whispering.
Okay.
Still me.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. It's on this bench.
Somewhere.
Is that us?
Yeah, you guys are in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, we did that
Oh,
too.
I see 153.
That's fine.
Something just tugged on my bag. I forgot about that.
It tugged on your bag?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's why I left the bench. Something tugged my bag. It pulled me back.
Well,
It's me still, but I was freaked out because something tugged my bag.
yeah.
No, I would be freaked out too.
Yeah, I would be
I'd be like, I'm
too.
out.
Amen.
It sees me running.
Shit, that's
Oh.
crazy.
Hold on, what is this?
That's
It says,
one
what the fuck? Stop it!
It's a video or
Are you gonna talk to us? Can I hear your voice? I can hear it in my ear right now.
that's
This one says
Jacob.
Oh. Remember, okay,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
where we hear Jacob and then leaving we see his grave.
Oh yeah, we
Jacob's grave.
Everybody,
Yes. Like Sam, that one
Oh
time.
god, yeah. It was
sat
crazy.
down.
I know, it's so weird.
I go, Sam. And then all of a sudden, we look over and it says Sam. Yeah, it said Samuel.
Yeah, we
And
didn't
it's
know what it
Samuel.
was.
We're
Yeah,
like,
right there.
What are the odds, kind of, you know?
What
It's weird.
What is 4 seconds?
Did you ask me?
Oh, that weird. Did you hear it?
Yes.
That weird faint whisper.
I thought that was you.
Did you ask me?
Why does it feel like it's saying get down, get down?
I don't know.
Because we're
I thought it said
talking
tap,
loud.
tap.
Like, we're talking
Did you
loud.
ask me?
Tappy tap. It does sound like
I saw this.
it does sound like tappy tap. Hold on. That's
That's
crazy.
exactly what I thought it said.
Did you ask me?
Tappy
Oh,
tap.
yeah, happy tap. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's really cool.
That's
Oh, I'm gonna
nuts.
put that in there now. I knew it
At
says.
first I thought it said get down, get down. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, what am I getting
That's
down
what
for?
I
Happy tap. That is.
Did I not hear the singing this time?
I just passed you.
Remember I told you I thought I heard girls singing? And remember
Yeah,
those little
I do.
girls? They weren't even talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if I was hearing his thing across the street. I tell you.
What's supposed to be 100? I went to the cemetery. My bad. I thought it was you guys. I think it's 31.
I thought I heard a man's voice.
What is that?
It's very faint. It's very faint. It's really weird. I don't think I really know that.
Was that when we all went?
I think so.
I sounded like a man's
Oh, this is the one where it
voice.
says swim in 41 seconds. Remember you were talking about the lake? You guys were talking about the Indian lake.
Oh,
And then it
yeah.
says, I got home as the EVP. It says,
Lord Jesus, please protect us. You must stay.
I forgot that.
you guys started talking about Indian lake and it sounds like
Right.
You can stay, but I not stay.
Yeah, you said.
Still on the fire again.
Okay, now I see.
I am too. It's probably the way the wind's going at the same time.
Well, that there is a
Oh, yeah,
lake.
because I talked about the lake and the camp. Yeah, the
Camping
campfires.
The Indian Lake is big, and that's where they.
Where is Indian Lake?
Hear it?
I want to
Hear
say
it?
it was like
No.
that
You
way.
didn't? Hang on.
I didn't hear it.
It
no.
says swim. Like right
And
here.
that's where they.
Where is Indian Lake?
I want to say
It's very
it's
faint.
big, and that's where they.
Where is Indian Lake?
I want to
Wait,
say
take
it
your
was
headphones
like
off.
that way,
It's very faint.
Okay.
and that's where they.
Where is Indian Lake?
I want to say it was
It's so
like
crazy.
that.
You'll probably hear it when you listen to the audio more.
Yeah.
But it's there. It's
Was it right there after,
like-
right before you stopped
Hold
it?
on, let me go back a little bit. So it's
Where is
I know
Indian
you're
Lake?
on.
I want to say it's like that way to our left.
I thought it was at 43. My bad.
Yes, like
I want to say it's like that way.
It's in between you guys talking right here.
That's what I thought.
So you guys are talking, but you gotta listen really careful. It says it's really faint.
I want to say it's like that way
You still don't
to
hear
our
it.
left of us.
I think you guys have to listen to it with your headphones on. To
Yeah.
Hear it. So if you listen to the audio back, you probably go, "Oh, swim."
Yeah, yeah. When she sent something to me and I put my good headphones on, I heard other stuff they even pointed out. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
It was a man. And then she was asking, like, how you died or something. And he's like, oh, what was it? I told you. He said something. There's about something. And then he goes, probably. You know, like, and it, like real sarcastic.
What was the ghost that talked about your coffee breath?
It was on the machine, and I had just gotten a
We were at the
cappuccino,
Shanghai
and
Memorial
it
Gardens.
said I had coffee breath. I laughed so hard. Then they called me a lady of the night. Because I was like, nobody's
That was
there. I'm
really
fixing
funny.
my
Oh my
boobs.
god.
Then I get lady of the night, and I'm like, really? Really? You know? Fine.
That's funny.
So does anybody have any ghost stories other than Munchkin Land?
Yeah.
Like you have a few in your house.
Yeah.
I
Till that ring one.
I do have a
Especially
few.
the ring one. That was
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
I really wish I could find that on the ring in it. I must.
That was
it's-
haunting. I was looking for it too, and I couldn't find it in mine.
I would have
Could
to.
you send me the?
It goes back 6 months, and I'm trying to think if it was 6 months ago.
Right.
But I've got. Well, first of all, we have this stupid woodpecker that keeps.
really?
I got this big old hole in my
That's funny.
in my pedestal, or like that, that's out front. But I put my lights out there, and this thing chewed right through the extension
God.
cord.
Oh, no.
I don't know what was there. So
Yeah,
I was
bird.
looking on the ring to see if I could find whatever it was that did that, because I was like, all right, is
Where
this
it's
like a
coming
chipmunk
from?
or is it a
Yeah.
squirrel? Like are they gonna get electrocuted?
Right.
And I saw this big, it was like this black animal of some sort that was like on the
Oh
front
my god!
on the front steps, and it caught it on the ring, and
But it looked like a man.
it
sitting
totally
there.
looked like a man.
I
and
thought it was actually Mike sitting there. I was like, what the fuck?
I couldn't tell if it was an animal
It
because
looked
you
like
couldn't see a face.
full-figured man sitting there.
Did you say he was smoking?
I don't remember.
Oh,
if
I
he
don't
was
know.
smoking,
I
but
thought
he
you
was
said
smoking.
that.
He was sitting.
Yeah,
he
in
was
the
sitting
rain,
on
right?
the step like it was a full-grown man just sitting there.
Was
It
it
was more
raining?
like
You said?
no, it was more
I
like
thought
a
you said that.
silhouette. It wasn't
Kind of. It
like
wasn't like a full.
you couldn't see a face.
They
or-
said that's how some of them actually
It's almost like
just
the back was turned.
show
to you.
themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, it
They
was like
can't
sitting there
go
like
all the way.
facing
For
that
some
way.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it was really
Like a
weird. It
shadow.
wasn't super big compared
Yeah.
to. And I was like,
Interesting.
I have no idea
I
what
was
this
like,
is.
I'm
but
pretty sure that's a
freaks
man
me-
sitting on your porch.
That's
Yeah.
exactly that's what it looked.
That would have
that's what it
tripped me
looked like.
out, man. Like
Yeah.
for real. Like
You had a lot of stuff happening in your condo in the beginning, didn't you?
When we remodeled,
Really?
after we had all that water damage.
oh, they
guys,
say
yeah.
that remodeling.
They don't-
But when we came back from the cemetery, okay, so in my furnace room, it's got a bunch of crap in there, but there's a box that has like plastic cups in that I'm like, I either need to throw away
Okay.
or give to Goodwill.
Yeah.
And I was in the furnace room, and I thought I probably knocked the box, and then I closed the door, and I went into the family
Mhm.
room, and I was doing some Halloween decor. 15 minutes had gone by, and I heard this clink, 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 and I'm like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
I go in there, and the cups fell out of that box.
Oh shit,
And I was like, it took 15 minutes for that to happen?
That's
that's funny.
weird.
That's what I thought. It was like the box itself was higher than where the cups
Was
were.
it still
there's
sitting
no
up?
We had that happen
The
at the
vines?
duplex a lot. Like, I had a box
What?
of rags. I mean, it was actually a storage shelf of rags. It was on the fucking shelf. There's no way it would have like flipped itself off and on the all the way flipped over. If it would have fell, it would just
Yeah.
fell everywhere. Not. I was like, okay.
So that's weird.
We
There
had
was a
that
lot
in
of
our
things.
bathroom.
There was a lot of
once.
weird things at the duplex.
It was like
Yeah, you
11
did
at
have a
night.
lot.
And
Oh yeah, you
Um,
have stuff in your house.
my dad
Or
was
did.
awake, and when I was young, I was probably like 13, but I always go to sleep for my dad. I just felt safe, with him being up, lock the doors and stuff, and so I'd always go to sleep before that, and all of a sudden I hear this just boom, and I'm like, maybe somebody dropped something. We all were sleeping. I didn't know he was sleeping. We all come out of our rooms. Nobody was in there, and it was the drawers, the plastic drawers you can buy to put like your hairbrushes in, your makeup. It was on the back of the toilet, okay, and the tub's right next to it, like right here. It should have went into it, right? No, it flew into the wall, and everything in it flew out.
Oh my god,
That's weird.
Yes,
that's crazy. There
Yeah,
makes-
we tried to recreate it. It would not happen.
Wow.
It would not
You
happen.
tried to recreate
It flew into the wall. It
Tried
was
to
so
debunk it.
loud.
Yeah.
Everybody, we were all standing there like, how the hell did I go back to sleep after that?
Don't
Like,
think about it.
Sorry. Did I do
Yeah,
something?
nothing.
Watch
All
some
we got
videos
is
of rainbows and
all
unicorns.
The kids have always said they see something in the hallway. And this is 5 kids, okay? My sister's kids. And as they've grown up, they've been in our house a lot, Every single kid has saw something in the hall. I never really believed it. They're kids, you know. And God, what was this? 3 months ago, I'm sitting watching TV, and I saw a full-fledged shadow walk out of the hallway and go into the fucking kitchen.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, okay, I see you. You get it?
I know you're here.
I know you're here.
Why
Yeah,
don't you turn your app on, woman?
I know.
You
but
go to the cemetery, turn your app on, you're living.
you know, I don't think I had it yet, to be honest. Yeah. Man, now Nick is that's the last.
That's the last thing you're
real
thinking of
one.
when that shit happens to you.
I'm always afraid to watch the ring footage from inside the house
dear
because I
God.
don't know
Oh.
if it's going to capture anything.
Yeah.
And it's weird because of the way that
that'd
the
be cool.
setting, the way that the setting is. If it's too high, then it just gets everything.
Okay.
And it's like it faces the it's the one on the inside, so it faces the slider. Well, it picks up Zeke because he always sits in front of it.
Right.
But what
Yeah.
it does is because of the way the sensor is, he'll be in the frame, and then the
Right.
next time you watch it, then he's gone. You never actually see him come into frame or leave. It.
Wow.
The way that
Wow.
the camera picks
And you think it would?
him up. Yeah.
That
But-
is that.
Something weird is going on in our family room, and now I'm
What?
wondering
What's
with
happening in your living
lights.
room?
What do you mean with the lights?
Are they
The light-
flickering?
Yes, they're like, so when you go to
Oh,
flip on the,
downstairs.
yeah.
Oh.
So when you go to
Ours
flip
do
on
that
the
in the
lights,
ours do that too.
they're can lights.
Oh,
But
ours
all-
do that a lot too.
All of a sudden, when you flip on the light switch, they just flicker and don't go on. You
Yep.
got to flip it
Oh,
on and off, and
ours
flip
don't
it
do
on
that.
and off.
I
And you
went
gotta do
down
it
there
like 6
today.
times.
Yeah.
And I flipped up the light, nothing. And I kept flipping it until it finally turned on.
Yeah.
They
Ours-
took like a hot
Our
minute
whole
for them to...
That
Oh.
never happened until after we got back from the cemetery. My
Oh,
lights
shit.
never had that problem.
My bad.
And now they
It's
do.
your
We should have.
want
We
to
should have
come.
saved. You know, I had saved and everything. We should totally.
Who's ready to
did
go
that.
back? No.
Me,
You know.
I want to
I
go.
know, I'm
wanna
ready to go back.
The witches and Niles.
We need to
I
go
am
to a
curious.
different
Let's go now.
Right?
Everybody get up. Let's
Get
go.
done. Let's go. Right.
I want to go to Galean and just be outside the
That's what
high
I'm
school. I
Halloween
think that'd
too,
be
so
fun.
hey, you
Is
know
there
what?
something cool
Day
at the
of the
high
dead and all.
school?
Galean is like a ghost town. Like everything is haunted in Galean because
Really?
it's all shut down basically.
I told from the car we could probably get EVP.
I was gonna say we could go to the high school and just go around it and like probably
Oh my God, that'd
even
be so
because
cool.
that one lady
We can
she
walk
said
around
she
it.
got what did she say 350 EVPs
Yes.
in one night in the high school.
We have
Holy
two
cow.
recorders.
I know. I'm thinking just walking around outside we could probably get a lot.
Yeah.
So I would
Yeah, oh, yeah,
love to
totally.
go.
I'll go.
I would
I'll go.
I know. I'll go.
I know.
I'm
Yeah, I'd
so
go.
So we'll
for
have
that.
to plan that definitely because your brother keeps chickening out.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why just us
He
girls.
keeps
maybe.
talking about it again. He's like,
He
"Oh,
wants
my
to, but-
SLS camera. I'm gonna go now." I'm like,
He just chickens out.
I know he
you
does.
know?
I think it just scares him too much.
It does.
If you're
Like
listening, Nick, you're big baby.
we love you, but
You better listen to us, damn it.
right. He does actually. Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Sometimes he does. Not always. Sorry.
Oh god, that's funny. Well, yeah, I've always wanted to go to Galean and just.
I know. We went. We went, and there's this little
We'll have to
cabin.
go at
Wasn't it?
nighttime.
Yeah, it was like a little cabin, and what was that
Cabin
for?
in the woods.
It was like a small little stupid. I don't know what kind of museum. It wasn't open. You can't
Something.
find any times on it if it's ever open.
Yeah, we're like,
I don't know
what
if you
is
have to
this?
call and make an appointment. I really don't want to make an
You
appointment.
should look
Isn't
online
there a
and see what
graveyard
I
there?
know. So I
There
even
is a little tiny cemetery in Galean. I've been to that
It
one.
could
Is
be
there?
interesting.
Mhm.
ooh bonus. I'll have to find it.
I wonder, you know,
Yeah.
really, like, I mean,
I know one of the houses there supposedly is haunted because the
that's what
guy
we need to find.
the guy that died had it in his will that the house was to stay in the family
right?
for the rest of everybody's lives or whatever.
Okay.
And the kids sold the house.
Oh
I
no.
can't remember the guy's name, but he is now there. And then somebody's son ended up committing suicide. And now
Oh,
he's
God.
in there too. I think his name is Michael.
That's sad.
I can't remember. I'll have to watch it. It's on YouTube under the Oh
Is that-
god.
You told me, I think, this story actually.
Michiana Paranormal or something like that. Southwest Michigan Paranormal.
I didn't
Yeah.
know they had one of those.
Yeah.
That's why I like doing that, because there's not a lot of Southwest paranormal stuff. There's
I have to send you
not.
the link
There
Yeah, I
is
wanna
not.
know.
because
You
it was.
know.
I was looking up the
California. And,
ghost
you know,
stories last year for the Random Task podcast. And I stumbled across this ABC.
There's tours everywhere because it's Halloween. Remember, we used to always talk about when we go on like a tour of a
Yeah.
haunted whatever.
That would
you
be
know?
awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
know.
go.
We need
We
to go
should
to
be
New Orleans.
together, you know.
Yeah.
Salem.
You're not going alone.
I wouldn't mind going back to that David Hotel outside. There was a lot of shit
There
that
was
happened.
a lot of
That
stuff.
looked interesting.
That cloud thing that kept
That
happening.
was weird.
That was weird.
I watched
So,
that.
I
Yeah.
don't, so it was sun shining.
So
we were
weird.
walking. It was full sunshine, hot, and we walked toward it or on the corner of David Hotel, and all of a sudden these clouds just roll in,
And it got cold.
Every
got
time
cold,
they stepped out,
and then
it
they were
was weird.
swirling around us, sort of, weren't they?
Yeah, they
They
were
were
totally
kinda like
It was a
swirling.
hot
circular
day.
They
pattern.
were just like, yeah, it was really hot, and then it got really cold. I'm like, what the fuck?
And then I'm like,
you
is it
go
supposed
back
to
and
rain?
it's
You're like,
better.
no.
And then
Yeah.
we started walking back away from it, and it got sunny again.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
it got hot again, and we
That's
walked
so
back
weird.
again
Isn't
one more
it
time.
weird?
I was like,
Like,
let's go back and see
the
what
timing,
happens.
dude.
And then it happened again. The clouds came. I've
Caught
got
it all.
pictures. I
Yeah.
have videos. Like, this
God.
is,
It's moving
fucking
pretty
crazy,
fast,
dude.
It is crazy.
So
It
there is
is.
something to that hotel.
I mean, come on. If it's sitting empty, like they said,
There's
a
a
lot of
car
spirits,
sitting in
like,
there.
empty,
Yeah, that was
buildings.
weird.
That I don't understand why
You
that
know,
car's
that-
in there.
How did they even get
Hideaway.
it in there?
I don't
How
know.
do I know?
I saw
There's
that.
no door.
Yes,
There's
the-
no
I know.
way in.
It's getting brighter.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
obviously
weird.
they
We
didn't
moved
build
away
the
from the
building
building
around
and
it.
And now
That's
they're
what I
trying,
was gonna
they're
say.
trying to
That's
sell the
something
building. Like,
That is
how
really
much?
weird. Look at
Is
the
it
sun's
for
getting
sale?
brighter.
It's like
Yeah.
Because we're stepping away from the building.
$1,000.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
No one's gonna buy
I'm like, I'll give
it.
you $1.
It'd be cool to turn it into a
I'll give you $500. That's
Oh, yeah,
about
there's a
it.
lot of
windows
loud
and there's
bangs
graffiti on the windows. So at
It
one
is like a
point
lot
they
of
were
work. I don't
able
think
to
it's
get in
safe.
there.
I saw the fire escape.
Yeah.
Old
And
building.
it,
You
some
can't
of
be
it's
pulled
tall
on it.
enough. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, we're
I
We
can't
tried.
say you can pull. See, I would have too.
Well,
let's see
if
if
people
Yeah.
are going up there, they obviously have upper body strength to pull themselves
So
They
how
up.
did
had
they
to.
had to have ordered.
Or brought a ladder.
How did the
I don't know.
realtors get in? I mean, if they show
Key?
people, no
There's
shit,
no
door.
There's no door.
They're all like shut.
Yeah, it's
off.
all boarded
They're
up.
all
Like
like
either.
boarded off. That's not a door we didn't see. I don't know.
I mean, that's possible.
I mean,
Could have
we
been
went
on the
we
other
didn't go around
side.
the other side.
Yeah,
but
that's really
I mean, that-
interesting.
building must have been beautiful at one time. I mean, what
Oh,
was
that
that
was-
like?
It
yeah.
still
Was
looks
that
pretty
marble
cool.
or granite?
Yeah.
I can't-
The architecture of
It
the
was
building
so
was
Yeah.
shiny. I was like, that
It's standing
why?
just
That
sitting
wall
there.
was so damn shiny, dude. It was like diamonds in the sun when it was sunny.
Oh
Yeah, I
yes,
saw that
it
in
is-
the-
it is
On the
nice.
video,
So
yeah.
I wonder, like, I would like to see it back in its heyday, you know?
You
Yeah.
could probably go on.
I didn't know it was
Yeah,
part of the
find
David
pictures.
House crap, though. I was like, oh, this is a David Hotel. I can't remember the full name.
They
though.
do that thing on Halloween. We've took the kids for the train rides. You know, I would like to take the kids. We go around and try to see any EVPs or anything.
Oh, I
There's a
didn't
lot
think
of
of that.
stuff happened around there.
Oh,
man.
really?
Really?
Oh yeah, there's so much history. Yeah, what's it called? David.
It's just called
uh,
House
House
of
of David.
Well, I was gonna say
Yeah,
there's
House of David.
House of David,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
Why
there's
was,
a House
does
of
anybody
David.
know?
And Israelite houses
Okay.
too.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, why was that even built? It was for
It's
Israel.
kind of like a cult in a way.
There's
wasn't it?
another-
But not-
There's a road I want to go. I don't
Yeah.
know
I drove
if
through there
it's
the other day and I was
Did
like,
you?
yeah.
Wow.
What's
See?
the road?
It's called Dickinson Road. It's off of US 31. If you're going out toward Berrien Springs, it's past Marquette Woods. And
Oh.
there used to be a house back. Well, there's lots of houses.
Okay.
but- and like we're talking like 40, 50 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you went down that road and there was a house at the end of the street before they built other houses there, and that's supposed to be haunted, that the guy's wife died and he put her in a glass coffin and then he
Oh.
hung himself in the
Whoa.
tree, and on certain
Oh my
times you
God.
can see them hanging in
that'd
the
be-
tree.
that'd be cool.
And people, it was
Visual.
abandoned, so people were partying and stuff there.
Whoa.
Now I don't know if the house still exists, but the
Land does.
land
The land
does.
does.
Usually
Yeah,
the
find out
land
where
is
it's at.
haunted,
Yeah,
not the
Go
house.
check it out if it's
Yeah.
not private property.
If it said it
And
could
what's
be
that
people
place
or
out
land.
in Bridgman? I thought they called that Munchkin Land too. That there was a place. What
I
was
wonder.
Is that Melonhead?
that? Melonhead.
Nick
There
talks
it
about
is.
those people.
Nick talks about that all the time. 'Cause I don't understand what it is.
Yeah, we've talked about that, but yeah, like I don't know the total whole
I don't
story.
either.
you
Like,
know?
where in Bridgman though?
Yeah, all I know is that, like, I guess there was a story of, like, these people had, like, big heads and,
Were they
like,
testing on or something?
I think so.
Oh,
They
Maybe
I
they're
ran
so
away.
close to the
I haven't
plant,
talked
they
about
got-
this since,
yeah.
like, 6th grade.
Yeah, I remember hearing that too. Like, I guess what I heard, they were like testing on. They broke out of there, and they're like in the woods and like
Yeah.
found like an abandoned shack and just
Hills
wanted
Have
to
Eyes.
be
I
together
know. I was like,
as their own community, you know.
I'm not going back to Bridgman anytime
Just
soon.
people didn't treat them normal, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they wanted. I don't know if that's true or not,
That
but
sounds
you know.
crazy though. Oh my
A
god.
lot of urban legends. Like
Oh,
this.
I know. That's awesome.
Definitely.
I love urban legends.
Like the what they call it, egregore or something. That's when, like, say we talk about Bigfoot so much, this, that, and North. Nobody's ever caught one. Never find bones from them. See footprints, but it's like they said, it's like energy. You know how there's positive, negative energy everywhere, and it can form into something. This lady at a hotel, I saw on TV, and took a picture, and it looked like a little boy. They go, "Oh, it looks like it's a zombie boy." They sold them as postcards, and then people started coming to their hotel. It's all about zombie boy. Actually, it created him. Yes,
So they manifested.
it manifested. Yes,
Oh, that's
and they
crazy
had
cool.
to have Chip, the medium. They did have Chip come, and what's cool, they changed the story. They changed it. Instead of, like they said, is he fell off a wagon and died, his parents were dead. Instead they changed it like he had a loving family. He
they changed this.
yeah, they
Yeah,
changed everything, and then he's passing over to be with his family, and it was gone. Yeah, it was nuts. It was on
something with the mics.
with Amy Bruni with what I'm talking about, and Chip was on the show. It was on Discovery Plus.
Oh. Very cool.
Dang, I can't remember it. I'll think of it. I love that show, but they canceled it because of Zach.
Of course.
There's been no new.
Don't get me
Ghost
started on
Adventures.
that one.
There's been
I
none.
used to love
at all.
Zach, and now his shit he's done is like, oh, I can't stand the prick. You okay?
There's no Butterfingers. I got hand her a Butterfinger.
Technical difficulties over here.
That's so funny.
I just had one in mind. Oh, the one I want to go check out is the Allegan County Museum. I think it used to be that old jail. Supposedly, there's like a little girl that drowned in the lake in Allegan, and now she's at the museum.
Really?
Yeah, I guess she's
Wow.
really playful and she's mischievous,
That's
but
cool.
she's playful more than anything. So
Yeah, not something bad or
right?
evil.
So I'm like,
you
ooh,
know,
That would be fun.
it could be interesting. I think. Really, like
yeah.
you think you get lonely.
I need to look at the building.
you know?
Just I don't know if there's a lot of stairs.
Why don't they
or
go
not.
to the light? Or they're
Yeah, I was
afraid
like, why
or,
are
you know.
why are they stuck here?
Some
Yeah, it
of
always
the
makes you
mediums
wonder.
said they think they're stuck, but they're not.
The one I
It's
don't
like
get, like, so
emotional
when you watch these
baggage.
ghost shows, why are they stuck with a murderer?
I've noticed that. Say somebody
Like a
murdered
child's
you
stuck
and
with a
they
murderer,
died
and then they don't let them
somewhere
talk
else.
or something. It's like, why? I mean, that's cruel.
I know, and they died, say, states over, but how come they're connected? I
I
don't
know.
get it. I don't get it.
I don't
at
get
all.
that either. Like I think it's the Bliska axe murders,
Yeah, that's it.
where
that
the
was
guy
creepy.
came in and killed
Oh,
the whole family and all those kids.
the preacher.
Yeah,
most
there was,
likely.
And it said killed 6 kids or 6 killed. I don't remember what he said, but yeah, like they're all trapped in this house together, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah, and they go to the neighbor's house to like get away from him.
Oh,
And she
really?
welcomes them, like she's like, I can feel their spirit,
So they
And,
can go next door.
Yeah, they can go next door.
Why don't they
So-
just stay there?
Exactly, or go if you can go next door, then maybe go to the light. They may not
Something.
understand.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
crazy.
know.
So it
I
always
want-
makes me wonder.
It makes me too. I think it's why mediums do cross people over.
Ghost
like-
Whisperer. I mean, not that was based
Love
on
that
real,
show.
but I do.
No,
I
no.
love
was
that
really
show. Some of
good.
those make me sob though.
Wasn't that after a real woman? I thought. I
Oh,
believe
that
it
could
was.
be.
Some of it was.
Oh,
That'd be
There's a-
cool.
knew that.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh, the lady in what was that other one? She had blonde hair.
Ghosts.
No.
Oh, you're talking about Patricia Arquette.
yeah. Now
in
that's
The
from a
Medium.
real person.
She was
Oh,
a medium.
gotcha.
That was
I
Yeah.
the
forgot
name of
that
it was
one.
Medium.
Quite
Yeah, it was on
amazing.
NBC or something like
Yeah.
that
That's
one, but
funny.
probably like 15, maybe 15 years ago. My cousin
Yeah.
Amy got me a book for my 50th birthday and it's all about haunted places in Michigan.
My
Oh,
mom
that's
got me a
cool.
book
You
for
read it
my
yet?
birthday. That's so weird.
Got
She got it
stories?
this year.
Yeah, and so I'm like, I gotta
It's
go check
awesome.
all these haunted places.
Yes.
I know.
out.
I bought one for
Well, is
Marquette,
it
and it's like,
Mackinac haunted?
yes,
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I
Oh
thought.
my
And there's
God.
a place in Holland too that's haunted.
there's so much in Mackinac. It's so awesome.
There's one we don't even know
Like
about.
Mackinac Island was
oh my
actually a Native American burial ground. Like they would bring the people that had passed away over to the island to bury them.
Remember the
And that's a lot of it is that because when they
The
started the Grand
cemetery?
Hotel, they were digging up bones from the Native Americans.
Yikes.
I know.
they
Like
do that.
poltergeist.
and
I
move
know.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that drowning pool I found. This damn microphone's driving me nuts.
You don't make anything.
The ringing. I don't know why Nick can't figure it out either. So bear with us, snake people.
No, it adds ambience.
So
Right.
yeah, and Mackinac was pretty
Yeah.
cool to see in person. I mean, it's kind of like crazy to think about if it was true that they took these said women out there thinking they were witches and made like a makeshift like tied into a chair, like and like I don't know, just if they basically drowned because if they floated up, they were a witch. So I don't know what happens if you float up. Do you die also?
I don't know.
So
I know.
all these
That was
women
a
lost
witch.
their
I
lives
used
in
my
this pond.
powers,
I mean,
man.
at first I was
Get
kind of
out
skeptical. I'm like, this pond does not look deep. And then you can see it fucking drops right off. It's like, holy shit. Like, you can see, like, shell, and then it's dark. I'm like, oh my god. So I was trying to...
what's under there.
I was trying to do like, I wasn't
Yeah.
getting anything of EVPs or anything intelligent. I was like, man, so maybe, I don't know.
My brother's ex-girlfriend.
Which one?
Remember Alicia?
Oh, okay.
She
I was
does.
like, I thought we were going to the...
she's
It's like, god damn it, quit it.
It's so
That-
weird.
I wonder what
take
it
those off and see. If
I know,
not,
I'm
I
going
don't.
to.
That's weird.
Because Nick said it was the headset.
I was
so-
going to say, is it wireless?
No. Oh.
How come we've done it? How many times?
I don't know. It's because of the update and the system resetting. So Nick's coming tomorrow we're gonna untangle everything. It's because
Okay.
everything's tangled. It is causing.
That's
havoc.
possible. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, we'll go with
we'll get through tonight.
Right.
We're at least
We'll
we're at
see.
47 minutes now. So if we have to call tonight, just kidding. What were you gonna say, Ashley? I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I remember.
You were going to talk about Nick's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, yeah,
Alicia.
Alicia.
That's right.
Alicia, yeah, Arnie, her name is, and they're on Facebook, and they're in Salem this week, and they are
Love
going
to
to
Salem for
I'll send you
Halloween.
guys a link. They've gotten some amazing
Oh, I
stuff.
bet.
I
didn't
never
think
thought
was
she'd
there.
go do that. She's a singer, and that's what she does in Tennessee, but she's really gotten into this. It's like a girl ghost hunting thing, and I love it.
That's awesome.
It's just chicks, you know what I mean? Like, it's good having guys, but I think chicks too maybe will think more about certain things or
Oh, right.
take a moment to listen,
Yeah, that's true.
But I think it's really cool. They've just got some awesome shit, dude.
I want
Yeah.
to go.
I know.
I know. I
Salem
told
would
her
be
that too. I want to
awesome.
go to Salem, so it's
I
for
know.
Halloween.
All right, do we want to go to the Dominican Republic with Tracy, or do we want to go to Salem?
Salem.
Yeah, right.
I'll have my little device out. See, I can hear
Hell
stuff.
yeah, dude! I buy one of those things too. The tick 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 when it. Something's around.
I don't have to get a passport for Salem.
That's true. She says it's what, 4 hours from Atlantic City.
No, I think maybe it's 5 or 6. But
A
still,
little bit
I'm
longer
in.
than just kidding.
I'm like, I'm in.
All right, we'll do girls night. We'll
Hell
do
yeah.
Salem and
Oh,
Atlantic
that's
City, and
Up to you guys too. Not just me.
Tracy. We're making plans without you.
Yeah, right. Salem it is.
Right. I know. Every time
I was kind of into the Epcot idea, drinking around the world though.
Oh yeah,
I want to
We'll
drink in
have to do
every
that, too.
fucking country.
It takes by the time you get to
Oh my god, yeah. We'll be done. Like, what happened to us?
We probably be like so proud. Are we really in Switzerland?
Germany's the best, dude. Like, damn.
When we went
That was
to Universal last year, we stopped in, I guess it would be considered the Simpsons Springfield, and there was a,
Oh, that's
Awesome.
a little
cool.
bar, like they had different rides and
Yes.
stuff. We stopped at the bar
Oh.
and
Is
had
it Moe's?
I don't know. It was a margarita.
Okay.
Margarita place. So I'm like,
What did you do? Try the duck beer?
Yeah, Duck man. I love it. That's
double
awesome.
shots of their margarita mix.
Girl,
So
oh man, margarita sounds so good right now.
Mark 3 has really good margarita.
Really?
So
I've
does
never been
Azul
there.
Tequila.
We should totally do it.
That sounds damn good.
What was that drink you had at Azul
I
Tequila
went on my
last
birthday.
month? The tower?
I felt so
Applebee's.
terrible.
Like, it's
I
like
feel
that
so
big.
terrible. I
I'm
got
like,
that at 9/11.
That's still in my freezer, by the way.
Wait, what?
She gave us our water
Oh,
to
the
go,
one-
and I put them in my
yes.
freezer.
You
I
took
totally
them
forgot-
home?
Yes, I took
Well,
them home.
duh.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I took
I
them
thought I
home.
drank the whole thing. I'm
No,
just kidding.
she's like, would you like your water to go?
I
That's
love
right,
that.
I actually forgot about that.
I
Mine
went
was
there
60.
and forgot my ID, and she was really nice. Like, come on, I'm 39. Do I look like I'm 16? You know, I was like, it's my birthday today. You know,
Oh, God.
and she's like, okay. She's like, it's funny. She brings the big old drink and she puts it like by mom. You know, and I'm like, she said, I bring my purse.
That's funny.
I gotta get my ID like re-verified because it's
Right.
obviously
Expired.
expired. You know, I need to call and do it. I was supposed to do it yesterday.
Aw.
actually. I have to though for doctors and stuff.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
and
That's
if I do
true.
want to go, like we all want to go. See, they had a thing. It was a Halloween bar crawl.
Well, I
It
hope
was
you're
like,
not sitting
yes.
outside for Thunder Down Under.
I
We'll see you afterwards, Ashley.
Shit, you better make sure you get a license before then, in case they.
I was
When
just saying
is
that
it?
in case you got ID. Don't
Yeah,
but I didn't get ID.
Oh, I'll get it.
Last time. Well, I always say it,
But if
we're
she
gonna
was
get
I'll
going
make
to order
sure.
a drink, she
Oh,
might
that's
need
true.
one.
I meant
Not
just
so much
going
going
into the casino.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
But, yeah.
When is that?
November 15th?
November
Oh, yeah,
15th.
baby.
Okay.
Get your dollar bills ready.
Fucking
I
hey.
don't know.
I'll throw change
I don't
at
even
him.
know
No,
what
I'm kidding. I got a lot
Right?
of quarters. Yeah, I heard you get like $5 a quarter. Do you imagine?
Oh my god, we can take a quarter bounce on his ass.
I've been listening here. He gave her G-string and he's got like a bunch of cash.
You take Tootsie Rolls.
Hey, it's a good idea. That's a great idea. You take Tootsie Roll.
I'm gonna bring a bunch of sugar daddy suckers.
Sugar baby.
Yeah, sugar daddy, sugar baby.
Yeah,
I don't know what to expect. I've never even been to the event center, so I don't know what it looks like
I don't either.
inside.
I've never been.
I don't
inside
know what's gonna happen.
there. Is it like theater
I'm
style?
hoping it's like Tracy
I
said,
think
where she
so.
it's like a table. She said.
Oh, is it? Okay,
That's what I
because I
know.
saw
I've
like an
never-
audience thing, like when I
Tracy
was
said the one in
looking.
Mount Pleasant is like tables.
Gotcha.
So I'm hoping it's
Oh, like Funny Bone
But
kind of
Silver
one.
kind of.
Creek
Yeah.
has all kinds of
So
stuff there. and
yeah,
it's-
I'm not.
I'm
sure.
picturing.
I guess I could
auditorium.
go online.
That's
Look
kind of
at
what
it.
I saw. I looked on the webpage.
Did
Yeah.
you? It looks
Why
like
don't we
on there.
call the casino and
too.
ask them?
I'm scared.
But it's
I'll do it.
if it's in a
I'm
casino,
scared to
though,
ask
maybe
what we're gonna
different,
get.
You know?
I don't want to be disappointed, but
Maybe they come in the audience and sit on your lap.
God, I hope so.
Ah,
I think we paid the big bucks.
we'll tell them it's our birthdays.
Ooh, it was your birthday. We ain't lying.
We'll tell them again. Right?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
One of y'all is getting
I'm
married. I'm just
24.
kidding.
You don't look like it.
I'm gonna put, we're gonna put a bachelorette.
Right? Oh, you're right. Oh,
I got it, Ashley. We're gonna put a bachelorette all over you. There you go.
Oh,
We're
I think
gonna
we
get
should
you
do
a-
that. I think all of us, we all have like a quadruplet, like
that
kind
would be
of.
funny and
I have
confusing.
a stash
Wedding.
that says "Happy 50th Birthday" and a crown.
Oh, there you go.
Fucking A.
No, let me wear that so that way I can drink.
Well, I mean,
I'm actually 50.
I mean, they'll serve you shit.
I did the aging cream.
right?
I
I was really good for my age. Vampire.
We'll work
You
on
can dress up in
you.
costume. Maybe they won't know how old you
Right.
really are.
And when I went to the Funny Bone, like I told her, I was 16, and they're like, "What would you like?" And I thought they were gonna say, "Where's your ID?" I was like, "I'd like a slippery elf, please." I found it was Christmas. They brought it and had alcohol in it. I'm like,
Oh my god.
see, when it's dark in there, like they
can't
pretty
tell.
much just
Whatever.
If not, one of us will. I'll order you something. And then we'll just
Slide it over.
Yep. They will not
No.
notice. Too many people there. I'm thinking.
The comedy.
You know, like
what
if
was
you're in
it
a
called?
normal bar,
Funny Bone?
they may.
Comedy
but-
Bone? What was it?
Oh, it was called the Funny Bone.
Oh,
They're
the
not
Funny
even
Bone.
there anymore, are they?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's
I don't
kind of
know.
funny.
Look at that
It's a
one
funny
up.
name though.
Oh, that's funny. There's like 2 of these over here.
You got what?
2 of these things.
Oh, there's 2?
Hello.
Oh, there's only one that works. The green one.
Oh, this don't work?
Look for the green light.
I got it.
Okay. I couldn't find the other bar earlier. Like, oh, okay, I'll find the other set. I have like 3 or 4 sets of these, so
Yeah, they're
I had it like laying over there when your brother was here. I was like, I know I lost the bar to the phone. Like, whatever.
yeah, they go like when you're recording on a phone. She has ones that snap
so I
on.
can pick up the
Like
audio.
this,
of the
I'm
video.
interviewing.
Right, yeah. Oh, I was
I just want to be like this.
Yeah.
So for the video. So,
I forgot last week, like, oh shit, there's probably the audio for the video. I was like, everybody
Alright.
turn up your volumes. Oh, no. So anybody else got any ghost stories? Anything haunting?
no, except for when I was making toast once. Like I told y'all, I was making toast, only one in the house. I thought maybe my sister's in a room, but I'm making toast, and all of a sudden I hear
Oh my god,
in my
what?
ear, and you know what's weird? I tingles up my spine.
Yeah, that would
and
be
like not
crazy
like my
creepy.
brother and sister screwing with me, like it's almost like I knew. And then I look behind me and there's nothing. I run to Kate's room, Nick's room. Mom was grocery shopping, and then I run out to the garage, and everybody was in the garage. So it was nobody that I could see. Dude, it was creepy. Like it's like almost like my body knew. It wasn't somebody just fucking around with me. You know?
I'll never forget that time.
I've never had spine chills.
Bella
like
and I
that.
were home alone, so Timmy and Hunter were at a football game because Hunter does band. And I was racing Bella into the bathroom, trying to pee so bad. We were racing each other, and I got in front of her, I shut the door. As I shut the door, her face goes, oh, like the look of horror, but the door had already shut, and I was already committed to peeing. And I'm like, oh my god, hurry up, hurry up. I'm like, what? Like, I go up there, I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, the garage door coming into the kitchen just blew open, and a man walked by. I'm like, what? I was terrified for a long time to even go look.
Oh,
the
heck.
door was open. I came out with I'm like, why is the garage door open? She's like, I blew open, Mom. I was like, what? And then she
It
said she
blew
saw like
open.
a guy go by.
That's not easy to open.
No, it's not. And we were so scared, so I had to go check the garage. I'm like, okay, I just gotta suck it up. I'm taking a knife with me.
Just in case.
Yeah, I took a knife out there with me. I'm like, hello, anybody? You know, nobody. We hid in my room down here until the boys got home. It was,
Yeah.
it was scary.
Me
I was
too,
like, oh
yeah.
my god.
If you hear any more, then I call the cops.
The look of horror on her face stays with me like that.
Yeah, child.
Like I don't even know how to
especially.
do it, but the look of horror on her
And
face.
there's nothing you can do to make them feel better.
I
either.
know.
Like, my
I feel like a
niece
bad mom because I went pee.
swears she sees
Well, you
ghosts.
had to go.
I was already committed.
My niece has said since she was 4 that she sees ghosts. And, you know, I never was real sure about it.
Yeah.
You know, I've always got feelings as a kid. And now that I'm on method, I don't get them as much. But my mom gets them hardcore, dude. Like, yeah. But anyways, I wonder, dude, she's stuck to this shit since she was like 4. It's only at her dad's house. I think it's haunted there
It
or
might
something. Because she's trying to sleep, and she said she's just got an old lady just trying to, like, she's not trying to scare her, but she's like, it's almost like she's like wants help. She's bothering her.
Oh.
It's so weird. Dude. Now
That is
she's
weird.
so chill about it.
Like
Yeah.
it doesn't even face like sometimes
It
it's
don't
really,
face her.
It doesn't really face me a lot anymore, and that's just like I've never dealt with a demonic
She
spirit.
grew up watching
That's a good
Ghost
thing.
Adventures
Yeah, I've
with
been
me.
lucky, I guess.
I shouldn't have did that probably.
So, like when stuff happens, it's like, oh, okay.
Or maybe it made her more open too. I don't know. I'd tell her it was fake, so because we'd
Just
be
press
watching it just so she wouldn't be terrified. And yeah, she was like 5, and she goes, "I know it's not fake." She goes, "I see him at Daddy's." I'm like,
Ooh.
I'm like, maybe not.
Right.
You know, kids. They haven't
She
made
exaggerates.
emotions,
She's
you
5,
know?
and she's
The boys would do it, and my grandpa loved coffee, and we've never really talked about that part. and the boys are in the tub,
their
and they're
stories
little
were
enough
amazing
to all
during
be in the
podcast.
tub.
Oh my god.
He grabbed the the sprayer that
They're
you
playing
have.
telephone.
Yes, and he says that Grandpa said that the coffee in heaven was good. And they knew nothing. They were all young, weren't they? They were like 4, 5, and probably 7.
Their stories are awesome for the
It's
Random
not.
Task podcast. I think it was like last year sometime.
Yes.
But
That's awesome.
they all 3 boys were on. I'd like to get them back on again.
They lived
their
in a
stories
trailer,
are just
too.
fucking amazing.
My sister had a house.
Like I think they were
where
playing the
everything went wrong.
I think Ben said they were playing hide and seek in the trailer,
Yeah,
and he thought his brother was behind the curtain. 'Cause
Yeah.
he saw feet,
he did.
and it was no one was there.
He saw feet and
No one was there.
did.
And no one was there. I was
They
like,
did. Ever
you'll have
since
to go
my
back
grandpa
and
passed
listen to
away,
one of our episodes.
We've used it as like
It has the boys in it.
we just pack stuff away up there, storage. And it's been empty a long time,
gonna have
and
you talk
every
about the
time they
trailer.
go up there, something weird happens. Like
Because you guys started doing
all our
stuff,
stuff
right?
all our stuff was like emptied out of the bins on the floor. And even the kids were like, what the hell? It was their stuff too, so it wasn't like it was just our
They're
stuff.
gonna go start throwing stuff.
Yeah, it was nuts. And once, when they were starting to fix up the back bedroom, Kate's dog had, you know how they go at the carpet, when some dogs, you got to stop them, tore up the whole floor, so we got new carpet, and then they built a thing outside for the dog, and just so he wouldn't go in that room, but he'd come in. And oh my gosh, nobody lived in the house for 2 months who were working on it. We walked in one day, there were muddy, big shoe prints
Oh wow.
from outside, inside, on the carpet. And I was like, maybe it's Brad. He's been doing the work. He came and we showed him. His foot wasn't even near how big it was.
So it reminds me of the lighthouse.
Isn't
story.
that terrifying? It was locked.
That is scary.
So when I was in Marquette, I did that lighthouse tour, and the guy was talking about his paranormal story that he's heard. So when it was in operation, these 2 guys would stay down below. They were like the lowest man on the totem pole in the military, basically.
Oh, wow.
So they had painting
Okay.
duty. So they would have to
Oh.
paint the floors.
Oh man.
And they just got done, so they were told to go down and go to sleep. And when they came back,
Right.
there were somebody's footsteps through red paint. So they're like, what the fuck? We just painted this. We got to do it again. They're pissed. But they got looking at the footprint, and it was small.
Was it barefoot?
So yeah, it was like
Oh
a
my God.
child's footprint.
Snap.
I know. And then supposedly there's a legend that a girl fell off the cliff there. So they wonder if it's her spirit. And it's pretty cool because they have it on the wall, like framed.
The information.
Like like the actual footprint in the paint.
Oh,
that
wow.
They kept it. They took it out and put it in a frame.
Amazing.
It was really cool to see.
It shows you it's real.
Yeah, just like, oh,
Not
God.
just a story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was really cool.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think a lot of people have stories, even if they maybe didn't realize, or you tried to tell yourself. I just imagine.
I came back with a voice
know.
from Nevada when I did that historic railroad tunnel hike.
Yes.
I got like at the end of the tunnel, you hear something go. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Are you sure they didn't say
Leave.
Oh, maybe. It sounds like it's weird. It's like a really fake, like.
Isn't
I
that
don't
what
know.
it said? I thought it was like leave.
Oh, maybe it does say leave.
Too.
Okay, maybe it does say leave.
Remember Zach Baggins went in there and they did a show? And
I
it
actually
come up
got
on your
Zach's
thing.
name on the
You said
thing.
it,
It
yes.
says Zach's name on my app. I was like, oh shit.
crazy?
Yes, and
I was
then
like,
the
who,
leave.
I asked who has been here, and it says Zach. It's like, oh
Yeah.
shit. It's
What are the odds of
I know.
that?
I was
I
like,
mean,
I have to shot
when you're in
somewhere.
a really haunted
I
area,
screenshot it. It says
they
Ashley.
work
I'm like,
good.
you're not gonna believe this, dude. I was like,
I was like,
I
man,
know.
I would have loved to have gone to the lake. I was just telling them about it. What was it called? The lake where, remember, it's starting to
Oh,
rain.
like Mead,
Mead.
where
That's
they're
it.
finding the bodies now. 'cause it's
Yeah,
found
that's
all
what I
the
told them.
mafia bodies
Yeah, they're finding
and
a
barrels
lot.
and shit.
Cars like that.
Yeah, they're
and
finding a lot of bodies now.
It's sad, actually, too. You know,
It is sad.
it's very haunted. Like the
Yeah,
There's a show called Twin Paranormal. I don't know if you've ever
Love that
watched
show.
it, but
Yeah, they
try
go-
to watch
They
it,
go to Lake
please.
Mead a lot.
I think you'd
I'll
like
have to-
it.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, if it's
Oh.
on YouTube,
Grandma
It's
was
really
telling me that
good.
story.
Uh-oh.
they're twins
Okay.
though.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Well, okay, so I think it was about a week ago or so. She got up and she heard cupboards
yeah,
opening
yeah.
and closing in her kitchen.
Yeah.
So she says,
Wow.
"Oh, well,
Poltergeist.
Marty must be up."
Like recently?
Well, this
Yeah,
happened
about a
twice.
week ago.
This happened
Whoa.
twice because the first
Her
time it
husband just
happened, she
passed
thought
away.
it was me.
Okay.
And the second
yeah.
time, she's like, "Oh, well, Marty must be up." She
Yeah.
was out in the living room, and she
Right.
heard. And she's like,
my
"Well, maybe I just never saw her
You
come
think
down."
it's-
Right.
That we wonder that too,
Oh
and
my
so
God.
she went in the kitchen, and nobody was in there.
Dang.
So then she goes upstairs, and my bedroom door is still closed.
Oh, God.
my
She's like, "Well, it
God.
wasn't her," so she's like,
That's crazy cool, though. Maybe
and-
it's just Dave. Let her know.
"Well,
he's
that's
still
what I
around.
said." I'm like, "Well, maybe
There's
she's trying to tell you
poltergeist
he's there."
activity.
Jesus,
When
don't
people
make
have
this hurt.
gifts and they don't know it,
Like,
the
aw.
energy in the house, that can actually happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the way that the condo is, you can't really hear anything on
Oh.
either side. So
That's
there
nice.
is no
True.
way.
It was really quiet.
Right.
Yeah, you.
Shoot.
So you really can't. I mean, so even if they were in their kitchen,
You could
Yeah.
would
whistle
not
like a
have.
partner.
No,
Yeah,
you
so
would
it's
not
not
have been
like-
able
yeah.
to hear
You
that.
know
But
what?
you
The
could hear
lights
the
them
creak.
all open.
She's like, she
Yeah.
heard the creak of the cabinet open, and then she
Wow.
heard it close.
Oh my God.
And
That's
nobody was in the kitchen. We
Wicked
checked.
nuts.
You gotta tell the Ouija story. The
No.
one you
Oh,
were
Yes.
yeah. Okay,
on
so
podcast.
I'm
Right?
I'm in high school, and my birthday's in October, so I had a bunch of
happy birthday.
So I had a bunch of people over for my birthday, and we were doing, like light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Right.
Yeah.
That kind of worked, and then we
Yeah.
got out the Ouija board. We're like, oh, we are close to Halloween. This was kind of
Yeah.
fun. So we got it out, and my friends were playing with it. My mom comes downstairs, and she's lived it. At the
Right.
fact, oh
That'd be
my
my
God, I
mom.
can't believe you're
Yeah.
playing that. Taking that from you. So she confiscates it and she hides it. She goes to bed. I'm like, we'll see if I can
Yeah,
find
we'll
Let's see
see.
if I can find this. I'm like, well, she had a real good hiding spot. So we did. We take
Closet.
it back out, and I said to my friend, I
Under the bed.
wasn't using it, but my friends were. I'm like, hey, ask it like why my mom doesn't
Yeah.
want us to use that Ouija board.
That's so crazy.
So we asked it, and it spelled out Dave, which was my stepdad. So I was like,
Yes.
okay, that's weird. They would not have
Whoa.
known his first name. You don't go by first names like 30 years ago.
Right.
So the next morning they all leave, and I'm like, hey, Mom, what's the deal with the Ouija board? I'm like, you came down and you took
Right.
that, and they're, what was the situation with it?
Yeah.
Dave doesn't like those things. I never touched that thing again after that. I was like,
Tell her
holy
what happened.
crap. I'm like,
That's fucking
You're not.
it was nuts. I was like, yep, I'm
Well, he was
good.
a funeral director though too, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you would have to close yourself off from that.
They said a lot of darker
I always
entities
wonder about those like funeral homes.
Or surrounded
Yeah,
by that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, they said like you gotta, if you're gonna use like a spirit board, they call them too, like you need to make sure you're protected, like it's a circle, like it's a whole bunch of crap just to use it.
Right.
I think it's too much, and I'm just gonna stay out of that, you know.
I think
because-
that one app that Jack and I used at the cemetery was a crock of shit because
Oh,
we were
yeah.
getting the same shit at the same time. Like this can't be right.
Yeah.
We saw that we saw the SLS camera. I don't know. There was a figure on the roof, and then we kept seeing the same thing. I'm like, look at this.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And then
what?
they look like little green
I
snakes.
know. I'm like,
Or
oh.
like pointed at a
I'm like,
tree or
this can't
something.
be
I'm like,
legit.
it's just making up the figure of
Yes,
the tree.
it does. I've tried
I
to.
was like, I took that right off my
But
phone. I'm
Nick-
like, oh.
If you have a iPhone Pro 13, 14, I think they were
Nick's
15.
was really cool.
Those are the real ones.
Yeah, that
Yeah, those are the freaking real
was
ones.
why it was mapping a little skeleton.
And it shows the eyes.
I know.
It shows the eyes. I've never saw one like that. Nose.
Oh,
and
that's
mouth.
cool.
Why
I've
does
not
it with
seen
the
that.
rose?
Oh, is
Because I
that
only
like,
had the regular 13.
Dude, you see
Yeah.
my mom does too.
I
Yeah.
remember it was Ghost Tube. What a crock.
Yeah, it was Ghost
It
Tube.
was
Yeah.
Ghost Tube.
I
Like,
still
what a
have
crock.
it.
Yes.
Like I took it off like
Yeah.
last week. Like,
Yeah. Have you tried the picture one?
The what?
Oh my god, on
Oh,
Ghost
no.
Tube. You know I see the people wear the thing and it's like this and it goes over your head like what's that called? AI, like
Oh,
You know, you
okay.
can just see it up
Oh, like
close.
the V.
You can do it. You can actually do it and like tell them to show you like something. And I was watching some shows and like it was kids that
Like
starved
this
to
does.
death.
I always
and
like,
showed
oh my
you
I know,
god,
I
it's talking
can
about
say
that. That's why I said I would do.
That's interesting because it lets you try it.
Okay.
I
I
was
don't know
like-
that one podcast we did. We had that female come through.
Yes.
We think it said from or something. It was like a
Yes.
weird Russian word. I looked it up and it wasn't actually
Yeah.
Russian.
So we can hear
We were
it.
talking about
Like, we
Russian
can hear it.
vodka. We were
We
talking
go
about
for it.
Russian vodka. We're like
We had our headphones
we
on.
both react. I was trying not to, and Eggie's like, "Is that you?" I'm like, "No, I thought it was you."
Yeah,
I was
no.
trying not to react to it.
Because I was
'Cause I
like,
heard it too.
listening. Yeah. And then like Nick was talking. That's it. And I'm just listening. And all of a sudden I look
have
at
it
her
on
like,
YouTube. Let me see if I can find it.
I go, that wasn't you, was it? She goes, no. She goes, that wasn't you. I go, no. Yeah, it was
okay.
when we were talking about Russia. It was weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. It was like
We heard it in like
my
real
God.
time with the headphones on. And that's what we usually I'll put them on. I forgot today, but like you can catch so much. Like I bet you sit in a room with like one of these on, and it say haunted. You can catch
Yeah.
a lot.
Okay.
So we need to find somewhere that has some activity, you know,
Oh, I know.
for at least EVPs. I mean, to check out the you know, the one apps with the words.
I know we did a short on it, so I was trying to find a short about it. It's like, oh, it's fucking nuts, dude. That
We're like talking
Yes.
about ghosts and like I keep looking at
Hello.
That's
Oh,
not it.
that's
I
cool.
was
I
like,
didn't
what the hell
notice
is that? And he has to like turn around and like look at us.
I'm waiting for that thing to move.
No, I'm telling you, I keep looking at him like, is he
Oh my god,
It's gonna
it's
turn
move?
around. It's totally gonna-
Photographing that event Saturday, I was waiting for something to jump at me. I'm like, oh my god, I hope nothing.
Actually, it is moving a little bit.
It's moving a little, but it's
It
Well,
keeps,
it's
yeah,
'cause
it's
there's a
free
fan.
floating.
Oh, thank
yeah,
the Lord.
It's like right here.
I can hear it.
I love that. That's so
See
freaking
how far
cool.
back I gotta go to fight this bitch.
But I was
like the
expecting it
eyes
to
are
turn around.
the eyes are open, so I'm like also expecting like some like
Right?
eyes just start
Yeah,
looking
like
down
an
at me.
exorcist, man. Shit. Unless that's who it is, but I mean, there's some sister kind. The hair and stuff. I mean, I'm that white, but she can't.
Oh my god, girl.
Jeez, man.
Like, I'm not that one.
No, she's not. I am.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, where the hell is it?
I'm close.
Now I can't find it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, now I want to know what it is.
Oh, here it is. Hearing voice.
Why? They like rob the fucking park. Yeah, oh, they like their vodka. That's it.
We should do a podcast. Let's do it.
See,
Try different vodkas. Just said,
you know,
is that you? No, I thought it was you.
That was
I heard it too.
It was like this. It was like. It's probably.
I heard it too. No, I heard it. I was like, woman, but I thought it was you. That was creepy.
He was too busy talking.
It was fucking nuts, dude. It was
Yeah.
like weird. I was like, what the fuck
It
just
was
happened?
a woman.
I was trying not to like react to it, and you're like, was that you? Like, oh my god. I was like, oh
she looked at
shit.
me like.
No.
This is Anita Schwartz.
Sorry.
Oh God,
That always
sorry.
plays. I don't know why that always plays when you open the shit. Like, damn,
But it's funny.
she's so good at it. Oh my
Do
god.
it.
Oh
Anita
God.
Schwartz, Halloween.
That's how he's doing. Like Morty. Like, what are you doing? You know, it gets worse. It gets
Oh,
deeper.
Did you see the one
Oh,
she did in
smoker.
oh god, where were we? Oh my god,
The Amish
town.
place.
Yes. What the hell's that called? Shishwana. The one she did. I don't know how she thinks of the shit like off the top of her head. It's funny as
We used
hell.
to do it all the time.
So
I
this
still
is from the
so
Random
much.
Past
My voice
podcast,
got
Mrs.
bad.
Schwartz. Hold on. Oh, now it doesn't want to play.
I want an outfit as her.
Morty. Okay, me.
He was driving.
And then she's
it.
like, I don't know.
They don't know where the horses went.
Why did she think of that off the top of her head?
So I was saying that Morty was driving, but it was me.
I don't know where the horses went. Oh god, she got me rolling.
She told me just get out of the car and do it.
I
I'm
was
like,
just start
what
going.
do I
And then she
do?
does. She's like, how do you just turn it on like that?
that's it.
She's like, I don't know where the horses went.
I want like an older lady costume. I do like, you know, tease the hair like on Saturday Night
But you're
Live.
so
Like,
good at
oh
it.
my God, Yes, I have the big glasses. Remember the big ones, and they were like back in the day, like the plastic, but like this, and they're half tan. Yeah, they're like half tan, and all the ladies would wear them, like the old ladies.
Like,
yes.
Here's a new bird.
Hello, this is Anita
Like their moon or a little windsuit. A little windsuit.
Always random.
Never attends.
Bro, cracks you up. I think
Oh,
about
shit, they made me.
you guys did that one outside that was really good. Oh
no.
God.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can go
Many
back.
years going
I go way
on,
back in the
it
day.
makes
I don't-
it better.
Oh, I don't have it on. Oh, you know what? I didn't know how to do shorts yet.
Yeah, it was the outside one. Yeah,
Like, we didn't know how to do shorts yet.
yeah. But when you started,
Now it's
shit.
like, duh. Like, how did I not think about doing shorts? Like, seriously.
it's really amped everything
Yeah, I
up,
don't have
though.
it.
It
I
has.
did. Oh, that's-
It has amped a lot of shit up doing shorts.
It really does. Like,
Yes.
the algorithm, like your brother said. I was like, oh my God, it's helped.
That's what I wanted to do
Like,
with Neither
what
Shorts
our
is a fortune
podcast-
teller.
Your night podcast is up to 80 subscribers on YouTube now just from doing it. I was like, hell yeah! We went
I
from
saw
like
on
10
Facebook.
to like 80. Like, yeah,
It was like
baby.
190 something just subscribers, not watchers, but like people that actually
Oh,
subscribe.
this is actually,
you know?
I found the clip of your nephews actually talking about.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Here, watch it. It's a minute 30.
Glass.
Oh, Ben, yeah, with the Chinese guy.
I would look into it, and it was like you can see behind you and stuff.
Yeah,
It was all like
reflection.
weird. And I don't know. I think I saw someone behind me, but I don't know. I was really, really small.
But you might have.
I can't
I
remember.
love it when Will looks at me.
They
and smiles.
found someone killed
Yeah, what's
themselves
his face?
in their house. The people didn't
This
tell
is
them about it.
Sean. This is Will, and this is Ben.
Ben woke up and he thought he was still dreaming, and it was a Asian man, like with a mustache and like back in the old days. Remember the hats they kind of have, and like the silk outfit. And he said he was just there, but he looked just like dead. Oh my God, dude! He said he just put his covers over his head.
What's the matter over there, Jess? They got dark.
Oh, it's the light. There's a short and light. It's not ghost stuff. Promise.
It's only 8, damn.
It was really cool having them. I wish they could come back and do it again.
Oh, they want to.
Sean lives in Kalamazoo now, I think.
But he's
I mean,
coming.
these two do.
This weekend he's
I
coming.
know, it'd be great to have him back on for more ghost stories.
They want to. I think it's always Nick that gets kind of in the way of that. Seriously, like to make excuses. Yeah.
I walked in and
They'd enjoy it.
knocked over to the other side of the room. They fell on the floor. And
Crazy.
then every time she put something on that shelf, it would never stay up there.
They have a
That's
couple of
crazy.
news stories
The
too.
shelf would never like stuff on
Yeah.
the shelf.
They had orbs. I was in their room sitting there because it used to be in my room, and
That's
when
fucking nuts.
we came to be their guardians, I gave them the room, you know.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
And,
117
because they
minutes.
needed it, you know, social services and stuff. And dude, I'm sitting there on the bunk bed, and we're just hanging out, talking, listening to music. With our eyes, 2 orbs flew
Oh, cool.
right under William's bed, dude.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, and they go, "You saw that?" And I said, "What?" And they go, "Those orbs." I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
They're- yeah.
I'm like,
I didn't want to put it in their head, you know.
That's how I
Well,
felt.
when
Yeah,
they said orbs, I was like, "Fuck, they did see it."
I know that's how I felt when
I
I
was
was
trying to not
watching it go over
trip.
Marty's head. I'm like, God.
That's got so many watches on
I
it.
know.
Girl.
I didn't see it.
My physical
Watches those
therapist
guys.
watched it. and
Are
I
you
got-
serious?
I also got my therapist.
She's got her
therapist
therapy people
now.
watching us.
I've been getting on my doctors
Oh
all
my
day.
God, that's
Yeah.
so funny, dude.
They're like, she's like, that was nuts. Because we always catch a tiny little green orb. Like when she did it, it was like we could see it with our eyes. It was during the day.
I could see it. I couldn't see it with my naked eye. I could see it with my screen, but when I looked, I know, right? But I couldn't
naked
see it
orb.
without the screen.
That'd be weird. That'd be awkward.
Well, maybe I was doing it wrong. I don't know.
Who's coming on to you?
I know. Alright, so
And then
yeah, it's got
coming on the Marnie.
1,400 views.
Yeah,
That's
girl.
fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I should play that actually.
Yes.
Let's see if it'll play.
So I don't have one.
Oh. Well, they could have gone out anyways. I mean, the air intake though.
Oh,
For the air
vents and stuff.
Yeah, that's possible because it was not winter. So let's put it for the night, guys.
Like right above her head.
The spirit house told me the sound.
Yeah, but
And it leaves.
it's right at the end. I forget.
Yep.
I do find that very
there it is.
comforting.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And then it
I was like,
stays,
guys.
and then it goes away.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's so
It's so fucking weird, isn't it?
That's how you know it's not the camera.
I know.
Because it
Well, I was
leaves.
trying to see if it was like a lens glare or something.
I was reading about those too,
Yeah.
and I don't think so. I really don't. You were holding pretty still, actually, at that
I was, because
moment.
I was like, guys.
And we should have got more of
I was
those.
like, how are you guys missing this?
Yeah.
Did you
And even
see
my
this?
camera caught it, when you were walking. I was walking behind her, and I didn't take the picture. It's just when my camera turned on. And then, I'm walking behind her, and I looked at home. I'm like, look at this. Oh, and I even got a grave. Remember that? And there was a black smoke coming out of it. But we showed my mom, then it erased itself.
What?
Do you remember that grave that I got a picture of? There was black smoke coming out of it, like a mist.
Yeah.
We showed mom, and then it erased itself.
That's crazy. Oh, the one that I took? Or you did?
I think it was me on that
Okay.
one. I think it was me on that
No, I
one.
don't remember that. We had a lot of weird shit that night that happened with you and I.
Shit.
The first time there.
It just disappeared. I was
oh my god, that was so
wow.
nuts. It was
I
fun.
sent it to you. I remember sending
Okay.
it to you. It may be there somewhere, but it's in the background, so you gotta kind
That's
of
insane.
like that.
We got so much. It was unreal.
Heck yeah, dude. Seriously.
Everybody
left.
left. I left over mine. I just bought this at a thrift store.
Shut it off now. Hush.
Aw.
Oh, that was where everybody left this little girl gifts on her grave in Mackinac. It was kind of cool though.
Yeah, I think
And
that's
then I
nice.
left I bought that little American flag at the thrift store.
Yeah.
I left it right here for her.
Cool.
That one's got a lot of views too. It's like, holy
It
shit.
does. I saw that. I was like, damn,
I was trying to find something. I don't remember. Oh, the green light. Here we go.
So
Nope, that's not
dumb.
it. That's the wrong one.
Oh.
Never mind. Shit. Okay, never mind. I don't have it. I thought I had it on here. I swear to God I did. I'll have to find it and put it on the shut up.
Everybody left. We
Stop
had a
it.
gift and I left over
Stop
mine.
it.
I just bought
Oh my
this
God,
at
it wants me to
a
watch
thrift
it.
store.
I think it does.
I think it wants me to watch it. We should probably go ahead and wrap this up. We're at an hour and a half almost.
Dang.
But it's been a lot of
we
fun
should do this
though.
more often.
I
I like
know.
it, those 4 people.
You
I
need
do.
to read your book so we
You
can
know.
talk about more ghost. I've got one for Marquette, Michigan too. I just got ghost stories for I need to sit down and read too. But
Do you guys like Mouse on the house? Or you're not in the
I went a couple years ago, but I didn't physically go into the house.
Okay.
I
like
think
that
the line
stuff.
was
That shit
Yeah.
scares me.
Yeah.
I'd rather go into real haunted house.
Well, I
Yeah.
remember
That's funny that
I
scares
remember
you.
when my
Oh,
brother lived
Ashley.
in Iowa.
Oh my
we
God.
went to
Yeah.
a
Ashley,
haunted house
Ashley.
Oh.
You
We got
guys,
free
That was my
tickets.
first time too, and I was like,
Yeah.
I like your face, I like your face.
Ashley's gonna tell us about her bear story this weekend.
What is it?
Your bear scare,
There's the...
Brad's.
Oh, jeez.
So they had people in costumes. There was like Michael Myers going
They
around.
were just
It was really
walking by,
cool.
though.
So
you know?
this, I think it was from Five Nights at Freddy's.
It was.
Bear.
Okay, either
So
Freddy-
the first time he came out behind me, he was like, "I'm taking your soul." I'm like, "Oh, sweetie, my soul's been taken a long time." He just left me alone. But then I see him coming. I'm like, "What did I say?" I was like, "Ashley."
She looked at me like a ghost. And she was like, Ashley. I go,
But it's like,
"What?"
"Holy shit!"
I did so.
Oh my God.
He's like, that was the best of the
Your
night.
brother put him up to it though. That was the funny thing.
Yeah, he goes, the girl with the walker.
Walker.
Just to go farther, I use it. Who said that? The girl with the walker. It scared the shit out of her.
That kid was doing it. He was so happy when he scared somebody. He's
He
like, "I
was.
scared you!" He was like a mask on everything. He was so
My
funny.
voice like echoed. It was like,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, shit,
I think I heard tell it in my house.
Yeah. I think she cracked herself.
I about did. I did not expect it. Usually they were just kind of leaving us alone. Like they were like with her.
Yeah.
I think the walker like they're thinking,
Yeah.
oh, they
Oh,
were
it's
a
her.
handy clapper. You know.
They did say there was somebody dressed in full black walking around, but I didn't see that.
I know. I didn't want
I
to
was
see
like,
that.
I did not want to see that.
There's
I
a
was
guy
scared
in a
shit.
ghillie suit.
Oh, that
and it
was
like,
funny.
like grass.
Yeah.
He got down on the ground. He looked like a damn bush. Didn't he?
We could
I would have
roll
tripped
up
over
your
him. I see me running to him with my walker.
I said to Nick, I think we could probably roll him up and smoke him.
Right? It was so, oh
Like
man.
weed.
Oh, man, girl, at the end of the driveway. Good shit going, like premium.
The whole time, all day long. It said
was
no
all that.
smoking, but you
Yes.
smelled the smoking.
He grows it. See, that's what
Contact high.
that's what those
No.
big old greenhouse things are. That's where
Greenhouses. The
Yeah.
ones that have like the
the
metal.
metal. That's what.
But there was nothing there this time.
Yeah, because he moved it
Oh.
right now.
Where was
Yeah.
it? No, I'm just
He might have harvested it. I don't know. Like an egg.
He had that
Oh.
thing was fucking amazing. I mean, oh my god, he can charge for attraction.
You guys
fee.
should
I
have
mean,
been.
he should.
At night, it was fun. It
He
was.
totally could. There's so much out there. He's got like Freddy Krueger. He's got everything. He's got a whole thing in the woods, and it goes on forever.
Yeah, like they did so much work.
I heard the next day
Oh
from
my
the
god.
I get scared so easily though. I
I do too, though.
got scared on my way after I came back from work Sunday. I like so I got home, parked my car, and after a long day, I worked from 6
Right.
to 11, like almost 12 o'clock, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit here for a sec, because I haven't sat all night.
Right.
And my boyfriend's here, and he apparently saw me come home and
Yeah.
came outside, and I'm just sitting there with my eyes
Oh
closed, and
shit.
I start opening my door, and he's right there. I was like, I had to get my heart
Who wouldn't be
I was
scared?
like, I had to get my heart started again. I was like,
Yeah. Go get that
After a
heart
long day
started.
of work,
I'm worried about something
Yeah,
at work.
good.
It's just more
That-
scary.
I would've had a
I'm
heart
more scared
attack.
of my boyfriend scaring me.
God, how did you
Oh,
get that
man, you're so
quiet?
mean.
Yeah. Right. Jeez, man.
That's really
I was like,
funny.
that's one way to wake me up after a day.
Yes. Hell yes.
I'm a rude awakening.
Right.
Oh my god.
Stupid. Get my
Like,
heart
just wait.
started.
They make some
And he's over there. So how does this work? I'm like, let me get my heart running first.
It was good, but I was trying to relax for
So,
a minute.
yeah, right. I was like, I'm just gonna sit here for like 5 minutes just to sit.
Some quiet, yeah, yeah. That's funny.
That's funny. So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and close. It was fun having 4. We should do this again.
I know.
It was
I
fun having us
agree.
4. We vibe really well, so hey, you guys come back.
Please, you
Next
should.
week, I don't care. Keep coming
Seriously.
back every week if you want a spot.
There's always like more stories.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, sometimes like we'll
we
like,
got
tell our
stories.
or,
We always
like,
have stories.
and
Oh, we should totally do a
it
podcast
fills
about
it
her
in.
and I stories. Fuck.
There's no microphone, so hey.
I always have stories.
Instead of war stories, we got bar stories.
Oh,
Like Curtis's mom, like, girl, you tell a story.
Oh my god.
I used to make prank calls, and I'd call like, "Hey, this is like Amber from WIRX.
Oh my
You
god.
can
that'd be
guess
totally
this
funny.
next song, you will win a free media piece of choice of toppings." And we put on a CD, we're like, "Real quiet to love." They get it, and then when they'd win, they'd be like, "Oh yeah!" Oh, and then we'd hang up, you know, like it'll be there in 10 minutes or less. Oh, we call my friend Curtis and mom. She goes, "Girl, you tell us stories."
Oh god.
It's so funny because she's the only one who caught the bullshit.
Oh god. That's
We
funny.
just pick people out of the phone book. This is back when
you
the
had
old
phone
phone
books
books
back
before the
Hell
caller
yeah.
IDs,
Oh yeah.
or we do anonymous. Yep. Because remember when you give them your number at the radio station, you know, if you're in a contest, they would call. And if
Right,
you're not
I
there
do
to
remember
answer,
that
you
stuff,
miss
yeah.
your ticket. That's the sucky part.
I don't
Yes.
want Mrs. Schwartz.
That's where we get the idea, you know?
Going to. Sorry.
I want to do a Mrs. Schwartz like fortune teller session. I do.
was trying to
Give
find
like
that
really
short.
bad
I
like
haven't- remember
advice.
that day
Oh, yeah.
you got that call It was like and you were fucking with that collar.
Yeah.
You and Nick were. I'm trying to find this short. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was
Right.
part of it. I actually was
Here
having
we go.
sex,
Here we
so I
go.
answered the phone, but
It's funny shit.
Oh, I'm riding, baby.
we missed part of it though.
Hello?
This is one hell of a porno, isn't it?
And this is the part where I was like, oh, yes! Oh! And then all of a sudden he's like, this is a porno. And then the guy's like, you hear him breathing on the phone and like, click.
Oh my god, that was too funny.
I don't know why I did it, but I answered
I don't
it.
know, but that was hilarious. Your brother's like, oh, I'm riding, baby. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this shit up, ladies.
Oh, I thought we did.
I know.
Who the hell am I?
I don't know what our show is next week, but tune in next week.
Right?
I think we should do bar stories next week.
That would
Are
be
you gonna
fun.
be around next week?
I should be.
Okay, cool. Well, you're gonna come
Need to
back.
go on that bar roll, like I said.
No.
I don't know when the fuck it is, but we can make some news stories.
Hell yeah.
I can tell my bar stories that I don't have.
Like, do you have bar stories?
I was like,
Same here. I
uh-oh.
need a few more too.
It'll be Jacqueline's confession hour.
No, yeah.
I like that.
I was saying what I want to hear. Okay, everybody, have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
I love it.
Shit, I just hit.
For how many places?